Greetings, my disciples. I am back once again for another stream. Woo! Hear myself echoing. There we go. Alright. Yes. So for anyone who was with us yesterday, you will know that I was in the middle of doing the archery guild and learning how to shoot a bow and arrow. And then the game crashed just as I was completing the quest. Good news is I was literally right at the end of the quest, so all I had to do was come back in and finish it a second time. So I did that, and now I am ready to continue my adventure in archery with more bows and arrows. First, we must talk to the guildmaster to obtain our new quest. Boop. Ooh, what shit is this? Learn how to see things from a different perspective. You've taken my counsel to heart and learned to see with your own eyes. Now have you discovered what it means to behold things from a different standpoint. Your Kalea Alpor, your senior in the guild. I have given you over to her for her character's lessons. Speak to her and do as she bids. Got it. Hello, tiny adorable person. Expecting you are. Shall we get on with it then? First, a quick review. Remember how the Bowmaster had you seek out and destroy targets hidden to the city? Well, I would have you do the same. This time, however, you will need to venture outside the gates. I'm sure you realize this by now, but there's no guarantee of safety within the Twelvewood. As you search, you should take care to mind your surroundings. You won't have the luxury of focusing solely on your quarry this time. You'll have to keep your eyes peeled for potential threats as well. That said, your objective is to destroy the targets alone, so avoid unnecessary combat and maintain a safe distance from any hostile creatures you encounter. Should you come in or attack, take to your heels, risking direct confrontation only if you can't outrun your pursuers. Your targets are hidden in the central shroud. As before, use the heavy shot technique to destroy them with a single arrow. Good luck, Gora. Thank you, Leah. I shall do my best. To the central shroud I go, bouncing all the way. And to the central shroud. Whee! Tweet! Hello, Mr. Tree. Ooh. That's one water sprite down. Oops. Run away! By which I mean run and shoot. How many of these things are there? Right. Now I have to defeat some of these water spirits. Or sprites, so that way I can finish the hunting quest. Greetings, people who are watching. Yes, I have resumed my quest in archery after yesterday when I was in the middle of streaming and Final Fantasy XIV became unavailable for like an hour or so, at least for me. I have destroyed the targets. That is a big scorpion. I wasn't actually sure I hit that target, but good to see that I did. Very good, very good. Boop. And you go bye-bye. Archery butt. Doink. Do. Fun with bow and arrow. Boink. Doink. Time to report back. Bird in the hand. Is it worth 2 in the foot? That was a very disturbing noise from the giant scorpion thing. Sorry, giant scorpion thing, I have places to be. You have to go eat one of the squirrels or something. Whee! Hello. Is that a giant... I can't tell if that was a pig or a cat. At least it's not another car. I swear I've seen at least three people driving the Final Fantasy XIV car. One of which was my own brother, who was using it to just kind of show off. Hello there. Do. Archery, archery. Hello. Seems to learn to seek prey without being preyed upon. Let's continue that. I wanted to give you a more practical experience, and we received a request just recently that I think provides the perfect opportunity. It seems tree slugs and vultures have been congregating in ever-increasing numbers in the vicinity of Honey Yard, causing no end of trouble for the locals. We've been tasked with culling the beast. The request comes directly from Stilgale Fane, London Wood Whalers, and the God Quivers cannot spare their forces to attend such matters. The conjurers often turn to us for help. For your ask, it's a good reason why they would rather not seize particular tasks themselves. Creatures in question possess abilities which can cause problems for the magically inclined. But that's quite enough about conjurers' troubles. Taught you how to discern the enemy's key traits, did you not? Well, now you'll need to do so while maintaining situational awareness, lest you be overrun. Consider this a comprehensive review of her lessons and my own. Your orders are as follows. Head out to each shroud and put down 8 tree slugs and 8 vultures using the skills you've acquired. Good hunting. Alright, to the east I go. To the east, not to be confused with the west. Is there no gate to the east shroud? Ah, I'll just take the ferry then. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Off to the east. What do you know? It spawned right near where I need to be. Boing. Bad vulture. That was a delayed input of the battle music. That's another Vulture down. It's much easier to attract only one enemy than it is when using the tank class I was using. Oh. Why? I was still definitely within the mission area, so I don't know why it suddenly decided to go back to making me vulnerable, but whatever. Tink. Tink. Brrr. Oh. Level up. Are there more vultures in this area? Or do I need to wait for them to respawn? Might need to wait for them to respawn, because I am not seeing any others over here. It's okay, I'll go fight some tree slugs in the meantime. Oh, that's a new ability. What ability is this? Or action. Bloodletter. Delivers an attack with a potency of 130, max charges 2. Okay. First time I've ever had an ability that has one. Hello, Magister. 6 months ago, yes. Angel did tell me that accidental story. Yes. For anyone who does not know, Angel's birthday isn't 6 months, but when she was telling someone, instead of saying that she was going to be turning 30, she accidentally said she was going to be turning 3. Apparently, her and Magster were just completely losing their minds over it. It's all fun and games until Angel uses English. You were a miss last night. Yeah, late shifts can do that. Honestly, I've almost been up for mess last night, yeah. Honestly, I might be kind of a mess during the stream. I've been up for almost 24 hours. But I want to be up today. So I can see the snow. And because I have things to do. Even though I did night shift last night. And so here I am, fighting some slugs. It also didn't help that yesterday the Final Fantasy actually glitched out and there was some sort of down, I think the entire thing went down across North America, so I wasn't actually able to finish the stream properly. It just ended. Yeah. It was like a minute of me sitting there trying to figure out what was going on, and then I had to end it because I didn't want to just sit around with people unable to see their screen. Well, Maxter, I hope that you are able to enjoy it, and if you see Angel at some point today, say hi. I will definitely try to say hi, but I might be asleep when she gets home. The tree slugs have been defeated. At least all the ones I need to. Oh, that's the quest for the beekeeper that I've already done in the past. Alright. Have fun, Magster. Have a good day. Thank you for joining me, even for a little bit. Run in circles around this bird. And thus the evil birds were defeated. The end. Chain bonus. I have no idea what that is. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Very good, very good. You may. Back up the stairs. And over to this magical crystal Lego. To the Archer's Guild. Good. They required a feel for maneuvering to exploit enemies' weakness and covering ground. Vultures are wont to keep their opponents at wing's length, and their attacks will send you flying. The solution is simple: maneuver to the rear. Tree slugs, on the other hand, have an annoying knack of disrupting spellcasting with their secretions. As such, you do well to keep the creatures away from any mages in your party. Needless to say, good positioning is the key to success in battle, which is why it's absolutely essential that you know your target's traits. Knowing these traits is a fundamental part of hunting. Before the Keepers of the Moon conceived of archery, they dwelt not in the city but the forest. For my people, hunting was a way of life. In hindsight, I suppose this was more lesson on hunting than archery. Still, seeing knows well my past. Mayhap that was her intent. Hunting, too, was an art. Before I came to Gardena, I never gave it much thought. But the more I think of home, the more I began to realize, and forgive me, I'm not given to fits of sentiment. Truly, forget I said anything. But do not forget that a hunter must recognize his prey's weakness and strike swiftly when the opportunity presents itself. That concludes the lesson. Just you pay her a visit, so doubtless she's eager to hear from you. Hope you learned much from me. Ah, not this guy again. You, adventurer, is it true? Are you the one who slew the tree slugs and vultures? How dare she entrust the security of our people to the hands of a stranger? I knew McGuist was reckless, but she's downright irresponsible. Shame on her! Did not warn you that it was a folly to suffer that woman's presence in our guild. Every time she wages an arrow on a game, she drags our noble art back into darkness. Aye, and this boy too. He's an embarrassment to us all. Will you shut up? That's quite enough, Philip. Skill of a bow is undeniable, as is your love of our nation. Yet there is much and more you have yet to learn about archery. Aura has matured greatly in the short time that he has been with us. You know this to be true. I suggest you come to terms with Aura's presence here. You'll be giving him his next lesson, after all. Unless, of course, you have any objections. Good. As for you, Aura, I would have you devote yourself wholly to training ahead of your lesson with Sylvain. Suffice to say, he would not be an easy instructor to impress. Well, yeah. On that, we agree. Yeah, of course he's not going to be easy to impress. He's a complete dick. Oh, boots. More short bows. I wonder if there's anything I can equip in the offhand. Maybe that'll be a future quest. Boing. Alright. And with that bit done, we just need to do a bit of leveling and we'll be able to take on the next quest. So there's only one thing to do. Do some level quest. Especially because I have not done level quest in quite a while, so I probably have a lot of tokens saved up. Counts. Wait, no, wrong way. I do love this forest city, but I still don't quite know my way around it yet. Whee! 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 Battlecraft. No, let's not do the level 30s, thank you. There, 4 in the central shroud. My quest is just now filled with level quest. Actually, since I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of battles, may as well summon Fluttershy to fight alongside me. Why? Because it's a chocobo, and chocobos are fun. May as well also get some hunting quests done while I'm here. Level up. Up for a challenge. Ooh, I got 10,000 gold from that. Or gil. Whee! Alright, which level quest is here? Nope, that is not the one. That is not the one. This is the one. Oh, I need to use Soothe. That's a hot bar. No, I'm just gonna put it there. Okay. Ether. Duty complete. Okay, that was quick. And no, I shall not return as of yet. I have a few other things I must do. Like, first off, doing this hunting quest. I think that's the third one. Hello? Oh. Nope, I guess not. There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I think I am going to set... Oh, no. I think I am going to set Soothe, though, to Hotbar 8. Just so that way I can have it available for future quests when I'm going to inevitably need it. I can just soothe while on the back of a chocobo. Of course. Now, with that done, let's go do some more leather quests. Whee! I love being in areas where Fluttershy runs so much faster. Boing. Oh. Okay, I can't help with that person because they're doing their own duty. Oh, I found an antidote. Oh, nice. No, attack it. Oh, I think both of these are right in the same area. Nice, that's another quest down. Alright, one more time now. Poof and poof. Area secure. Oh god, zombie. Area secure. You sense an unsettling presence. It's a zombie whaler! Yarr. Area secure. Unsettling presence reveals itself to be 2 night whalers. With that done, the area is secure. I think. Yes. Now I have 4 level quests to turn in. Level 14. Almost level 15, but first I'm going to check on Fluttershy. Oh, she's rank 5! I can give her a new ability! Increases accuracy by 5%. Critical hit rate. Aiming potency by 30%. Mind, HP. Yep. Yep. I guess I may as well do one more Battlecraft. I think these are the level. I think this is the level quest I just did, but oh well. Another level quest is more experience. Boing, boing. And if I don't have enough after this, I can go do another one of the side quests that are scattered about. Ah, fate joins. I guess I may as well do the fate first, since I'm here. What? No. Game. Get rid of the map. Definitely a good idea given how much experience Fluttershy is getting from all this. Doink! How convenient that this just happened to be right where I was going anyway. Any other birds? There's one. Bad floods. Okay, so this is a slightly different quest. Oh, I leveled up. I can accept the next job quest. Woo! Pew, pew! Alright. One... Is it... No, 2 more slugs should do it. Oh, there's also a random imp out here? Is that like a bonus enemy that gets me a treasure chest or something? Huh? Okay. So sometimes you'll run into extra enemies that grant you a bounty if you defeat them during the level quest. I think this is actually the first one I've run into. Well, probably given the tutorial that popped up, but still, cool. No reinforcements for you. Fluttershy gained so much experience. Oh yeah. She's already almost at the next level. We should collect my rewards. Hooray! Wow, that was a lot of experience. Dun, 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 dun. No banana! Away! Oh, I'm wearing my pink hat. Cool. You. You. Oh, almost forgot. Recommended gear. Oh, when did I unlock this? I look fancy. Oh, actually, inventory. Ah. May as well get some new weapons for when I'm higher level. Don't know what this is or why it doesn't let me use it. Oh! Valiant Shield and Frostbite. Okay. No idea what I'm doing, just kind of messing around with some of the items I have. Definitely need to move some of it over to Fluttershy at some point. Right then, back to the archery field. Fancy new outfit. Or old outfit. I completely forgot I had this, but it is pretty fancy. Hello. Wonder what she thinks of me just constantly coming back in here with new clothes on. Repelling shot. Jump 10 yalms away from the current target. Cannot be executed while bound. An ash short bow. Alright. Trust you for keeping your nose to the godstone. Since you last we spoke, you'll train under Silver's tutelage today. Put aside your misgivings and avail yourself of his wealth of experience. Go now, present yourself beforehand. I see it was not too much to hope that you would not return. The others believe you have potential, but I am not so easily convinced. Like so many adventurers, you have not the faintest inkling of what it means to be an archer. I do not like this guy. Now could you? Archery is the proud tradition of the wildwood legend. The essence of this art, to read one's enemy, has been instilled over centuries. In that time, we have defended this great nation against every imaginable foe, granting us insight which you will never possess. Can you recognize the subtle signs that betray coming action? No. Can you accurately predict an opponent's movement? No. Can you glean your foe's intentions at a glance? No. And such things be learned by one who knows nothing of our traditions? No. Dude, I'm like a level 40 paladin at this point. I'm pretty sure I can handle this. It's only out of respect for the guildmaster that I've agreed to teach you. Hello, Pew Pat 808. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. Go to the East Shroud and seek out targets hidden there, but do not presume this will be easy as before. As I told you, the ability to read one enemy is fundamental to archery. If the trial set by my colleagues does not require you to do this. Mine will. The targets you seek will be hidden, and I do mean hidden, in the midst of a region rife with savage beasts. They will play the part of your enemies. In this unlikely event you spy a target, your limited range will necessitate you slip past its bestial guardians prior to taking aim, a feat I consider beyond you. Was that a frown? Perhaps you are thinking that Nora sent you a similar task? You are wrong. She merely asked you to consider where your foes are. I demand that you discern precisely where they will be. How then will you go about this? Observe them closely and discern their characteristics. Learn to read their movements, recognize patterns in their behavior. If it had eyes, let it not see you. If it has ears, let it not hear you. I'm enjoying it so far. It's quite interesting, and there's a lot to do. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. Doc, will you hear my counsel is your decision? I will shed not tears should you fall. This guy is such an ass. Yes, there is, and this is only my second battle class. Other than this and my gladiator starting class, I've only unlocked the 3 gathering classes, which is why my inventory is so full. Everything else I haven't even touched yet. He said East Shroud, right? Yes. Yes, he did. Which means I must go to the Lancers Guild, because that is where the ferry is. The gate opens! And so I wander off to find hidden targets that Mr. Jerk has hidden somewhere in this part of the forest. Oh! An angry bird! I boop you with my arrow when you die. Wild hoglet. Lots of tree slugs. Angry evil tree thing with 4 arms. Oh. Oh. Archery butt. Whoop. I shot the butt. May as well do this fate since I'm already here. Plus, it is good experience for my chocobo. What class is that, I wonder? I'm sure I'll find out eventually. Though some part of me is wondering if it's maybe the paladin class. But it doesn't quite look like it, so probably not. Dark Knight, okay. It is your fate too. Ooh, a bot. Boop. Oh, hello. No problem, I don't mind people coming in to say hi occasionally. Should have seen what my brother was doing because he has like 2K hours in this game. When I was just starting out, he was just being a menace, just like constantly flying around with different mounts. I think you're probably actually the third person that is just randomly appeared on my streams to say hi. Hello. Sorry, I have no idea how to do a friend request. I do not know what that means. Yes. Oh, free to play. Yes, I'm still free to play at the moment. Figured I'd give it a try with free to play since there's so much content that's available for free before paying. Yes, as much as I would love whatever you wish to give me, I will be okay for the moment. So if you do want to do a friend request, I wouldn't say no to that. I just have no idea how to actually do it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we can hang out later, especially if I become paid. Ah, I gotcha. Well, I will likely be playing this for quite a while, so if I do become a paid person, I would be glad to join you on some adventures and such. And in the meantime, I will just continue working my way through the free content for the time being. Goblin Hunters. Oh, see another bot. Now, hit this person. Boop, boop. Boop. And the bird is dead. Oh, I see the I see the final bite. Now I shall report back. Well, actually, maybe I'll kill a few more enemies first, just to see if I can get Fluttershy to the next level. Yes, I have heard that the first one is a bit underwhelming, but some of the expansions are really good, especially the one that caps off like the 10-year arc they had going. Personally, so far, even if the story is going to be a bit underwhelming, I don't think I'll mind. I am someone who does kind of enjoy sort of like the grinding, and I think that a lot of the side content that I've done and Walker will make me cry. Yes, I expect that it will. I have no idea. I am doing a blind playthrough, so I don't have any spoilers, but I know that my brother has played it, and he has a lot of great things to say about it. Oh, that was the wrong button. There we go. Gonna head back to the city so I can complete my quest. And even if the story of the main one is a little bit underwhelming, I still am having a lot of fun doing it. That which I have noticed, and I am glad for, because I do enjoy doing the blind playthrough, and it is also interesting just to see people like you that are like much more senior just kind of pop in to say hi and kind of watch me discover everything as it goes on. And I will say I do also kind of like all the like side stories and stuff that you get to, like the small little bits of world building with the little side quest. Though I have been putting them off for a while. Yeah, my brother said that the community here is great, and so far I'm definitely seeing it. I'll probably see it more once I actually can interact more with people, but that might not be for a while, just because I want to see how much I can get out of the free trial first. So you returned. Eight sprouts. Well, if you wanna follow my channel and keep up with my streams, you feel free to join me and watch me as I also make my way towards the end of it, because I'm pretty sure I will be playing through all the story stuff, which actually by the time I get to Endwalker, maybe they'll actually have the next expansion out already. I carry with me many generations of tradition, a tradition built upon the bones of outsiders. Maybe. Yep. Up to you. I do also post my streams on YouTube though, if you ever just want to like look at and follow the journey. I just can't stream there because I'm currently doing this on PS5 and it doesn't allow for dual streaming. As my ancestors were the first one to conceal their presence and fight from the shadows, to hold the enemy at a distance to protect the weak. Everything was a waste of time. You cannot understand. Yep. So intent on following the footsteps of my people, I bid you go to the North Shroud. Isaac's house has been sighted near the river west of the attacked spire, and unless you're entirely ignorant of history, I need not explain, as active aggression is part of a centuries-old conflict. The minions do not matter, it is their leader, and it is Kella the Violator who must fall. He commands the scouts and will be well guarded, yet he stands upon hostile ground with birdmen, and not walks for protection. If you are diligent and determined, you can slip through their defenses and slay the leader. This is the art of being an archer. Embrace the wisdom bestowed upon you and fight to be short. If you see the deed done, adventurer, I will take it as proof of your commitment to us, and labor no more to drive you from the guild. Now go! Okay, boing. Me just randomly jumps over railing rather than just walking around it like a normal person. Boop. Surely intended. Oh boy, time for a duty. I wonder if Fluttershy will be able to fight with me in it. Probably not, but we'll see. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. And I'm battling. Let's see if I'm high enough level for this. Actually, I just realized I haven't even done this guy's main quest yet because I'm in, like, the main story. Boop! Boop! Oh. Oh, we got someone who just randomly came charging in to help. Don't you just love it when a random NPC decides, oh yeah, I'm gonna be part of this battle too. Oh. Gonna take out the ankle biters first. Oh, I'm level 16 in the middle of battle. Duty complete. Thank you, random person who helped me and is now just randomly gone. Come on, Fluttershy, let's go back. I wonder if there was any particular reason why they just had a random NPC show up and help me in battle. Boing, 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 boing. And so I returned to Gardenia. Oh, wait, no, I'm just going the right way. Got confused for a second there. Boing, boing. And now I struggle to credit the Sentry's reports. Yet here you are, and Zokatan, the violator is no more. That a goddamn adventurer should be so. Only by the grace of Nero herself could you have survived. But even though it was pure luck, I will keep my word. Aura, should you stay or should you go, I care not. You have completed the task and are no longer my responsibility. Go now to Lucia. She will doubtless wish to lavish you with praise. You'll get no more from me. Off with you. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Jerk. Ditto, precision and guile. How exactly was that training? Or just an adventurer? Some man thrust him into the jaws of the enemy in the hopes he wouldn't come back. And when against all expectation he did, that stubborn R still refuses to acknowledge his skill. Is that truly your impression? Well, yes, he said it was pure luck. Mere noise. Sylvan sees Aura's skill, of that I have no doubt. Did you not mark the way he covered his mouth when he uttered the words? He has a habit of doing so on the occasions when his tongue and his heart are in disagreement. For all his skill at reading the idiosyncrasies of others, he has yet to recognize his own. Impressive work, Aura. You have applied yourself to Leia and Silvera's lessons and demonstrated your command of the core concepts. You are now an archer in your own right. Allow me to teach you something to commemorate this accomplishment. The repelling shot is an advanced technique that enables an archer to evade attacks whilst continuing to fire upon his opponent. Use it wisely. It can grant you a brief respite in the heat of battle. I have faith that, with regular practice, you will learn how to best employ it to your advantage. Remember your senior's lessons as you strive for true mastery. And I got a nice short bow as well. Ooh, which clothing do I want? You know what? I'm going for a hat. Repelling shot. Alright. Character. Ooh, I have a yellow hat. Oh, I just realized I should probably update my gear set. There we go. I'll do another level quest or two, see if I can level up a little bit more. Always a good idea to try and level up my archer a little bit. Boing, boing, boing. Battlecraft Labs. Stone. Alright, back to the central shroud I go to do a few more quests. Out the gate I go. Oh wow, that is a very far leap. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Oh. Seems like the lava class difference is a little too great for this, so might not get full experience, unfortunately. I'm here, might as well do it. Although actually, after this, maybe I could do like a dungeon or something. I think I'm almost like the level I need to be for one. Oh, new enemies appeared. There we go. Defeat the leaf bleed slugs. Yep, I'm gonna suffer an experience point penalty. Understandable, but I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm already here, so I'm gonna do what I can anyway. Venom, a bit of poison, a little bit of binding. Duty complete, very nice. And return back to level quest person. Nice. Everything's level 10. Join a guild house, huh? Oh, actually, that'll work. Based on character level. Okay. You know what? Why not? I'll join a random dungeon and hope that it's not one that's like level 30s. In the meantime, I guess I can start one of the quests up here. That was a little clogged. Venture. John to inform, willing to pay a good rate. Ask the locals here. Head wrangling covers most of the world. Average wait time is 9 minutes for this. Jeez. What if I was like, oh yeah, do it discreetly. Me just walks up and asks someone, hey, do you know about this? And the person's like, it's a merchant again, isn't it? It's like, and I'm just like, yeah, it's a merchant. Whee! Running, running, running. Huh. First time I've ever seen like 3 or 4 people all together in one. At least like outside of cities and stuff. That was an odd quest. Oh, this one's available now. Building materials from Demerites. Gotta go find spiders and get threads. Or at least I'm assuming they're spiders. Boing. Oh. I'm only number 14 in line now. Never mind, they're not spiders, they're the giant scorpion thing. Right, a little bit of venom. Right, and there's 6 threads. Run, 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 run. Yep, here's the web you wanted. Nicely, perfect writing. Notion of using such bizarre material. And Zoria could speak of the creatures without his thoughts turning naturally to Isengard. Sadly, however, that time has passed. Left my homeland to accept the boy here at the ranch, instructing others in the method of chocobo husbandry. As they have found that it is often I who am recipient of others' instruction. A great many manners. Surely one can never know what life may hold in store. Oh wow, he had 23 shards to give me. That's a lot. And so I continue to wait. Oh, I can probably go do something up there. Boing. Boing. Oh, come on, Fluttershy, you can totally get up there. Is that a cat? Oh, there's two quests over here. Seek a volunteer to gather materials to train recruits. Track down some initiates that failed to appear for training. Right, I doubt they wandered far. Please don't mention wild beasts or blood, they're fine, I'm certain of it. Seek them out for me, please. Are you hiding behind the barrels? Oh, he fell asleep. There's people just hanging around up here on the stump crafting things. Matron's teats. Oh dear. Phew. Ah, these things are so weird. Oh, there's another initiate. Soothing sound. I shall one day build a home by the river. Run away! Right, there's that guy done. Thank you. All are present and accounted for. Quest complete, level up, do. Here, I found these for you. Now that I have these, I can set my recruits some specialized drills. Need practice knowledge of exactly where a monster like them is vulnerable. Thanks to your efforts, no doubt they'll fare better against creatures when called upon. You should be proud of yourself. Do. This guy only has level 5s. Surprised there's no one that has like a level 15. At least not in this foresty area. Or maybe I haven't completed the level quests like unlocking thing for level 15s in this area yet. No, I definitely went down there. What about Quarryville? Or Quarry Mill? Okay, this guy's level 25s. Down there's level 30s. Oh, I was wondering what that was. Someone just pulled out a flying bike and is pulling a Harry Potter. East Shroud. There's a stronghold. Trying to think of where the level 15 private quest might be. Guess I'll look around a little bit while I'm waiting for the search to finish. Ah, there is a blue thing in this city town up here. Ah, this is where I can find level 15 ones. Need to beckon them. Okay, so I need to equip beckon to my emote wheel. At least when I decide to start the quest. I might wait a minute, because apparently I'm next in line for the duty seeker. Gonna take a brief little break while I wait to see if I'm accepted for this duty. Says I'm number 1 on waiting for the list, so hopefully I'll have a... okay. Someone has a dragon. It's a normal day in Final Fantasy. Ah! Ah. Okay, let's go. This is going to be my first time ever doing one of these quests as an attack person rather than a tank, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, it was a little clogged. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright. Always let the tank go first. Are you guys just running through? Certainly hope not. Buddy, we need to kill the enemies, not just attract them all. Do not have a lot of area of effect attacks right now. I guess that worked out, but... I have to be able to do one of these dungeons again now. Where are you going? If our tank dies from attracting too much aggro, that's going to be a problem. Oh, okay. I guess I'll pass then. Okay, here she comes. Or he comes, hard to tell. Boom. Oh, level up. Pew, pew. Oh, I have a new ability. Quick Notch. Oh, I wonder if Quick Notch makes it that way you actually hit everyone in like a large group. Alright, on we go. Pew, 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 pew. Lord. Yep, and this one's blocked by a shield. Yeah, I think the quick notch definitely hits a whole bunch of people. So I finally have an area of an effect attack. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, I love this quick notch. It does so much damage to everything. That does about 34. Strong arrow. Okay, so strong arrow is definitely good for when you're fighting single targets. That quick dodge is good for when you're fighting swarms. Skip cutscene, seen it before. Give her a minute, she's still in the cutscene. Alright, now we can go. Wait, got it? Wait, okay, there we go. Pew! Pew! Poison! Jump away! Attack! Oh, that's right. Poison him! Shoot him! Wonder why he looks like Cthulhu! Just talking about shafts, too. I know that it's meant to be like arrow shafts, but just the name of the name of that is just Hiddleton. Can whoever has not picked the treasure, please pick the treasure. Thank you. Oh, I got the plundered short bow. Woo! Oh, goodbye, everyone. I hope that you had fun on this adventure. And I'm back here. Right, now let's actually see what I got. Recommended gear. Oh, yes, the velocity bow. Okay. Oh, can extract material from that. Oh, got that. Right, now let's see what my new abilities can do. Actions. Quick Notch. Delivers an attack with potency of 110 to all enemies in a cone before you. I knew it. So that one strikes at a multitude of enemies, making it my first multi-strike attack, since most of the others just seem to hit one single target. Okay, and then the next one will also be Wide Volley. Wind Bite. Wind damage over time. Okay. Oh, so now I can have Poison and Wind Bite. Or I will once I get to that. Roll. Foot Craze. Yep. Increase movement speed of self and nearby party members for 30 seconds. Effect ends when enmity is generated. Has no effect in battle. Okay. So basically, it kind of assists me, sort of like sprinting does. Only it's much longer lasting, and it only works outside of combat. Basically, a way to help my party members get from point A to point B a little bit faster, as long as we're not fighting. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this guy first, so that way we can then safely transport our friend. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Bad lemur. This one shall never get the walking one's kindness. You're welcome, little friend. Oh, I'm actually level 21 now. I didn't realize I got so many levels from going through the dungeon. And now I have the level 15 ones that I did not have access to before. I never talked to the Chocobo Keep either? Jeez. Okay, I will follow you, person. Doesn't keep them waiting. Well, then walk faster. I can run. Why are you walking at such a leisurely pace if it's such an emergency? Keep what away? Oh, okay. Does it actually make him move? Oh, does it actually make him move faster too? Looks like he's moving a little bit faster, but it's hard to tell. I'm not just standing here, I'm fighting these guys. If you just move your little butt. It'd be so much easier if I was still my tank. So I'm doing a lot of damage to him, so that's good. There we go. Okay, I think the ability does make the NPC walk a little bit faster. A little bit, but not much. Or a little bit, but hey, every little bit helps. Especially if he keeps complaining about, like, the whole way. It's like, bro, if you would just walk faster, we'd be through this. It is your fates. I got a whole bunch of gold, I think, from that. You know, I don't actually think I've ever been up here, so I'm going to take this place a quick visit. Maybe actually, no, I'll leave the bats alone for now. For now. Ooh. Ceremony planner. The special quest, The Ties That Bind, is available to those who have completed the quest Signs of the Seventh Dawn and have obtained a promised wristlet. There exist 3 varieties, each of which may be acquired via the online store. Sent to you via Moogle delivery service. By equipping the wristlet, the aforementioned quest will become available. When accepting this quest, please ensure that you are in a party of 2 with your partner, who must be equipped with the wristlet. Oh, so you can actually get married in this. I think Angel needs to start playing this game. Boy. Boing. Alright, I'm gonna go back to New Gardena so I can start the next quest to catch a poacher. And then once I complete that quest, maybe then I shall decide to end. Whee! Whee! Boing. 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 Wants me to go to Bushcorn's others. You had a good time. I have a task for you. The pension has arrived from the variety of Bushcorn's daughters out in the South Shroud. Pensioner Murderkiller himself has requested our assistance in dealing with a gang of poachers. I would have the three of you meet with him and investigate his claims. The three of us? You mean Aura, myself, and... It would be better if I went alone. I quit, and the other one will encumber me. No, so you will go as three. Also, it is past time to recognize Aura as a fellow archer. I will not. I have held my tongue on the matter of his continuing presence here, but I will then no further. Who in the seven hells do you think you are? But 11? In case you've forgotten, you aren't even a quiverman anymore. That may be, but I have shed blood defending our borders, unlike you, savage. This guy needs an attitude adjustment, which is because you know nothing about me, you bigots on about. Enough! But one more word and you shall have cause to regret your petulance. The three of you will go to the Daughters of the South Shroud. Now, out of my sight. Well, hey, I'm just standing here. Those two are the ones who are acting like little children. Alright. Alright, let's go to Quarry Mill in the South Shroud. That's pretty close to the location, if I remember correctly. Nose is clogged. Tweet. Da, 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 da. Oh, there are achievements in my current area. I'm just gonna quickly check this. So successfully complete the fate, clear the hive, defending the hive, or keeping the hive with the highest rating possible. Breaching the hive. Okay, that's way above where I currently am in this class, so I'll leave it be for the time being. Butterfly has withdrawn from battle. Other guy just runs right by me doing battle. Doink. Oh, defeating each enemy gives me 1 gil. Oh no, not again. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know if anyone else saw that on stream, but my screen just went completely black. So I was afraid that potentially the game had crashed again. Which I will say, if that did happen, I would be so upset. It's like, come on, I'm in the middle of something. Oh, Angel is home. Hello.
Hey.
Hello, you're home early.
Yeah, I am. I left a little early. It's very quiet. We weren't doing much. I mean, guess what?
What?
It's snowing again.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I should have put up the windshield wipers on my car.
You want me to go back down and do it?
If you wouldn't mind, just so they don't get frozen to it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. I will give you special case no thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, Internet.
Yes.
I'm assuming we're still streaming.
Yes. I am learning to become an archer. And
Congratulations.
I'm doing the level 20 quest.
Alright, I'll be back.
You must be from the Archers Guild. Welcome, friends. Now, as your guildmaster will have said, put in a request for some keen-eyed archers to help me track down a gang of poachers that have been plaguing these parts. If I may, it is not uncommon to find poachers in this region. While regrettable, neither God's Quiver nor the Woodwellers deem them worthy of attention. Why then did you imagine this worthy of ours? Because it ain't no common poachers. They're Prawn Mooge's gang. That's probably gonna hit a nerve. They said she and her are always moving, staying one step ahead, but I reckon she's hiding out here somewhere. Thing is, I can't just send people out searching. I made a pact with the Red Belly Bandits, see? We stay out of their territory, and they don't make no trouble for at the Duthers. That being so, if I summon the massed ranks of the Whalers and Quivermen, all 7 hills would swiftly break loose, assuming they thought the matter was worthy of their attention, of course. Needless to say, that's not an option. As luck would have it, though, I've got 3 keen-eyed archers to take care of things instead, and all without raising no alarms. Actually, that's a very good point. If he's got some sort of like treaty going on to kind of try and keep the peace, since it's his more lawless area, it would make sense that he couldn't just go to like the authorities for help here. We understand. You may leave this matter to us. Leah, Aura, split up and scour the area for any signs of the poachers. Should you discover anything, return here and wait. We will reconvene to compare our findings ere long. Go. Okay. So he apparently views this as being a serious enough matter that he's actually putting aside his, well, like, prejudice against me, and is actually, like, trying to keep things civil and focused. What's this? Poacher's arrow. Search for clues, 1 of 3. Oh? Okay, there were a bunch of antelopes running away, so that's interesting. Hello.
And Vivian, I just checked and went from like no prediction of snow later to like 30% for like an hour tonight to about 40% for a couple hours, and then all of a sudden like 70% starting actually even an hour later, and I'm like, oh, holy crap.
Actually, yeah, when I checked the weather when I got home, and it was just like, it's like, oh yeah, there's like no predicted snow, and then now it's just sort of like, wait, what? It's like, it's all the way up to 70.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you were able to get home early before it really started again.
Yeah, me too. The roads are a lot better.
Yeah.
But, yeah, driving into work today was a little rough.
Yeah.
It's not like, the street right by our apartment had not been plowed.
Yeah.
Street road seems like it had been plowed, but not for a while. And going fast, turning and braking were like, oh Lord.
Yeah, that I think I told you. It's like when I turned in, I was like, wow, 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 wow.
Yeah.
I was lucky that the car that was approaching the other direction was a very good distance away, and I was able to get like out of there well enough in time. But it's still just sort of like, oh dear, oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
It actually brought back memories of driving into school during high school, because that one turn into the honors lot, like right before you like go around the side of the building, there were like I think 2 separate times that I kind of spun out a bit there. Never hit anyone or anything, thankfully, because I was always in early. But you know, I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, and my dad actually, when we were coming back from the lake house one day, I noticed it was snowing, and some part of me wanted to say, it's like, be careful, like when we turn, like make the last turn down the street before we like go to our house, because you know it'll be slippery. And like, oh, I'm sure he knows. He did, but we still spun out and hit the curb. And I think there was even like a small dent or something that was put in the car. Although I think later he said, it's like, oh, actually there doesn't appear to be any damage. So
That's good.
yeah, but it was still just sort of like dug, 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 dug. Actually, my first experience with snow with spinning out. My mom, it was snowing, and my mom decided, oh, this is the perfect time to go and get me more snow boots. So we get down to the bottom of the big hill that's right by our house. She spins out, loses a hubcap, and we go back to the house.
Okay.
So.
It's almost like.
Damn. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, and I did not end up going to Aldi today because the car thing took longer than I thought, and I just did not have the energy.
Oh yes, how did Caboose do at his checkup?
Good. No problems to note.
You should get him a lollipop. I don't know how he would get a lollipop from a car, but considering he thinks that gasoline is basically a lemonade, maybe a trip to the gas station will work. Honestly, when it came to I remember when my sister got her driver's permit. It was our freshman year of high school, and it was snowing, and my mom was just like, okay, get your shoes on, we're going for a drive, and she's like, what? Like, keep in mind, this was a Saturday. There was a dance that night at school. Her hair was in curlers, and she's like, what am I doing? But Mom's like, I wanted to show you how you drive in the snow and get a feel for it. And I actually came out to I don't really know why I decided to come, but I did. And then I also, she did a similar thing for me when I got my permit slash license. I lucked out a little bit because there wasn't a lot of snow. Mm-hmm. It was kind of funny because we drove down the thing. We were driving down the road, and there was quite a lot of snow because no one had plowed our street yet. Mm-hmm. So she's like, okay, now I just want you to, like, we're going really slow. I want you to hit the brakes and get a sense of what it feels like. So you feel the snow crunching underneath. Yeah, the snow was deep enough that we couldn't actually get the car out, so we had to switch places, and she had to actually rock the car in order for it to go. I'm like, I'm glad you were the one to do that, not me.
Yeah.
Now look at you.
Yeah. I actually look like a bit of an archer, though.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Apprehended once, and will be brought to justice, had she not tricked a foolish young sentry into releasing her before vanishing without a trace. This guy, so far, has been kind of a dick.
Oh.
He basically wanted them to kick me out because I wasn't I don't know, it was very sort of specious in some ways.
Rude?
I know, but now he's actually taking things seriously, and it's like, okay, he must know this person. Mm-hmm. Which, it's one of the main guild quests, and if it's anything like the gladiator quest, there's probably some actual storyline in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that so? This guardian found nothing. How do we know that she's even here? I see one from the God's Quiver and the Wood Whalers, take care not to implicate Buscaron and leave the rest of them. It doesn't concern the Archers Guild. It concerns Gardenia, Leia. Palak Madruka is a savage and utterly amoral poacher whose actions, however indirectly, threaten the city's well-being. Oh. Yep, here it is.
Oh my god.
Yes, every class. Yes, hello, Rose. Yes, every class does have their own storyline. And so far, this guy has been a major dick in this one, but he's actually being a little bit better in this quest. At least right now, because I think he's taking it seriously.
Granted, that was a...
Yeah.
That was kind of a dick move.
Now it's not the time for this. Very well. We will return to the matter at hand. Perhaps we should take a second look at the clues we've gathered. He was, yeah. Yeah. Look all you want. Though the trap and the arrow we found suggest poaching, there's nothing remotely unusual about them. What do you think we should examine? Let's look at the arrow.
I have to admit, that tunic thing is doing wonders for your figure. You look amazing.
Yeah. Empty mead bottles, perhaps. But the bottles are so old, why did they retain the scent of mead? They must surely have been opened recently.
Oh, look, she's got a good point there.
Yeah. And Rose would say this is how the Gardinas are to outsider people, and yeah, I can see a bit of it. And to be fair, I did run into quite a bit of that in Ul'dah with the people like abusing the refugees.
Yeah.
So not unexpected, and I can understand that they were much more, defensive of the area, especially because they're much more like living in balance, whereas people from the outside they might view as taking more than their fair share or stuff like that. Yeah. Wait, before the calamity, Buscon once served as a sentry, yet even then, he sometimes spoke of owning his own tavern, and it was an open secret that he was brewing his own private stock. If some survived, Buscon's Scar, his old lookout post.
Ooh.
It may not be the Majuk, but we must investigate at once.
Oh, I love these names. Still love these names.
These names drive me up the wall. Although they're not as bad as the ones in the Ocean City.
Yeah.
The ones in the Ocean City can just... Aside from the two gate names, the ones in the Ocean City can just... No.
Is she still wearing her Christmas outfit?
Yeah. Yeah, Limsa.
What did you... I forget, what did you name your little hopping snake egg thing?
I think Rarity.
Yeah, that's right.
Nope, it's time for a duty, aka a boss fight.
Oh, okay.
Level sync is in effect, but I am below that level sync, so I should be fine.
Oh, I missed. Oh, crap. I hit your water ball, though. That was fun.
Yeah, they can go back to where they came from. A broken house here. Any signs? Those names, yes. Look, the ground is covered in Majort footprints. These tracks are fresh. Very fresh. I waited the Banjo were word to our coming and fled. Else they're hiding near. Take cover! Whoa! Talk about a sniper. I was thinking we caught some useless bloody masquerade. Not that I'm complaining. Hiding the face downright bloody rude when you ain't been introduced. Speaking of ill manners, don't you know it ain't decent to barge your way into ladies' bedchamber without knocking? Lady, it's a destroyed shack! How are we supposed to know? Oh god, they got a whole lot of them. Look, trust and manners, truly I have heard it all. We have us outnumbers. We had best split up. The leader is mine. I'll try to isolate her from a litter. So in Aura, I'll read the rest to you too. As you will. Angry cat ladies. Yes. R2X. Oh yes, I do remember that. Yeet. Yes, heavy shot and then the X1. I'm mainly going for the quick ones though, because that hits that hits multiple enemies. Oh, no. Alright, you need that. There we go. Wasn't targeting the person. Okay, poachers are down. Is that the last of them? Have you seen Apollo? With me. Oh, dang! Shot the bow right out of her hand. Poor showing, sister. Call yourself a keeper? A hunter with no fangs ain't nothing but prey. No. Dog! Nice shot, dude. Looks like playtime's over. You seen your sister? Wait, sister? Was that just a jab, or...? That was close. The enemy literally shot the bow out of the girl's hands.
That was impressive and a little terrifying.
Mm-hmm. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just going to ride my chocobo into your restaurants. They were my old post, and they drank my old mead. That stings most of all. Bro.
I mean, I've heard about like dog-friendly restaurants, but bird ones are kind of hilarious.
Yeah. The Red Belly Bandits won't like it one bit, but I'll see they're told exactly who the military is after. I only hope it'll be enough. Of course, Palm Madrook's no fool. She knows she's been spotted. She'll break camp and be long gone by the time the next bell sounds. The trail won't stay fresh for long, neither. Anyway, you've done a great kindness, friends. Tell Lucy I appreciate all the help. Alright, time to head back to the city. Yes, the inventory is mostly full due to... I think it's crafting materials. My Chocobo saddlebag is still empty, so it's just a matter of moving it all. Angel, answer this question. Am I a hoarder?
Yes.
There you have it, Rose. My own fiance says that I am a hoarder. You should see me when I play Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, you cannot carry any more of these. You cannot carry any more of these.
It became a running gag at one point that I had 5 different magic rods in my weapon slots in Tears of the Kingdom, and I just wasn't using them.
You weren't. No, that was a long running. Yes, you're not exactly like that in real life.
No, I'm not a hoarder in real life, but in video games.
Yeah. There's a reason I call him a treasure gremlin.
There's a reason why after every single dungeon, whenever I play a game like Skyrim that has a weight limit, that I would have to fast travel back to a town because I need to sell off literally everything.
It always over encumbered and full of cheese.
Not usually cheese, actually.
Let me just make my cat reference, please.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Yeah. Tells me encounter. No Guardian could fail to recognize that name, so oft has it been spoken, and with such bitterness. Fear we lack the strength to face for ourselves. It's a matter for the gods. What? Why did Siri turn on?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of what you said. That way you could have said that sounded like "Hey Siri."
That's weird. That's the second time in like the last like 3 days that she's just randomly turned herself on. And
she wants to be part of the show. She wants to be part of the stream.
No, Siri, you are not part of the stream.
Siri loves me. Yeah, Siri over there.
Yeah. I fear we lack the strength to face ourselves, man of the gods, Quiver, and the Wood Wailers. That you confronted her and survived is a testament to your growing mastery of our art. I was surprised to know that Wyatt and Silver were not at loggerheads upon their return. I presume we owe this unnatural state of affairs to your calming influence. Well, to be fair, he literally saved her from being shot in the face by shooting the wanted cat girl's bow with his own arrow. Though not enough to disarm her, but enough to prevent her from taking the shot.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
No? Modest to the last. Truly, your every deed bespeaks a clarity of vision far beyond your years. I implore you to share that perspective with your peers and help them to grow into better, wiser archers.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yes.
I remember when you started off, you liked the idea of like trying to portray your character as like a little bit older, more worldly wise. But it seems like so many people comment on how young you are.
Yeah. Well, that's not my fault that everyone calls me young.
I will admit that tunic. You have a tiny ass waist in that tunic. Look at you.
I actually kind of really like this. I actually can't tell if it's like meant to be for females or something, but it just
honestly, it's giving you a feminine silhouette, but that doesn't mean that it's strictly a female outfit. Yeah. I don't know. It looks great on you.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any way to favor the item though. If only there was a way to like favor it, just so that way I don't like accidentally sell it later.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
In that case, watch what you're selling. Just actually look at what you're doing first before you commit.
Will do. I will keep my fancy, potentially feminine garments, so that way I always have them.
Or keep them on. I'm sure it would say something about if you were about to sell the clothes that you were literally wearing. Can you just imagine that going to a shop being like, yes, hello, I am in desperate need of money, let me take off my clothes and sell them at your bazaar. And the person's like, sir, please do not make me have to haul out my no shirt, no shoes, no service sign. I cannot believe I had to have that made. But if one more person takes off their shirt while I'm here, so help me.
You know,
what?
I even if it will probably get to a point where I'll have better gear that I can equip, but I could always put it inside one of the glamour crystals, which is sort of like the the external appearance crystals, because that way it would sort of be saved inside the crystal, and I think that you can retrieve it out of it afterwards, and that way I could always have it and make it part of like an outfit set. Yes, the glamour chest. I haven't actually used that too much. I haven't found too many things that I feel like were there. Oh, the chest, not the crystal.
Yeah, just put this whole ass dress into a crystal.
Rose, remind me, to use the glamour chest, you need to go to the inn, right? I'm trying to remember how to do it. It's been a while. I'm not going to do it now, but just for like future reference. Inn, thought so, thank you. Yep. Look at this person's umbrella.
That's adorable.
I think it's even better because look, he's like this big lion tough guy, and he's like, oh yes, look at my beautiful umbrella. It's like I actually kind of want that umbrella now. It's very colorful.
That honestly looks like that is just giving me such Animal Crossing vibes. You know, looking at like.
Meanwhile, these three.
I thought one of them was legit Spider-Man for a second. Look at this.
They're dancing on the roof in the rain.
You know what? Props to them. I love dancing in the rain, or at least running around in it. You know.
Yeah, but you need to carry glamour crystals to store items in it. I do think that I have a good number of glamour crystals. Yeah, I have 15 glamour crystals, so that should be pretty good, I think. Or at least pretty decent in terms of being able to, like, store stuff. Yeah. Actually, do you want to... Did I tell you, like, what the archer class becomes, Angel?
I don't think so.
The archer class becomes the bard class eventually.
Oh yeah.
Which means I'll be able to just stand over here playing music once I get to that point where I'm able to become a bard.
That's right, you did tell me that. Now I just have this mental image of you just standing over there in this getup with your little birdie bird playing the reds and blues like
theme song.
No, not even that. I'm thinking about the
car song.
Yes.
Go da 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 da. Yeah, unfortunately, I doubt that it allows you to customize it like that, but I'll have to see. And yes, you know, I'll have to unlock instruments for that, but I think that it will be worth it.
It would be really funny is if maybe you can't customize a song in that regard, but maybe you know how like in Ocarina of Time, you know, you can play your preset songs for like, but you can also play you can also just kind of mash notes and make them kind of play whatever. Mm-hmm. Imagine you could do like similar inputs with your instruments and you can basically just try and make up your own version of it. That'd be pretty funny.
That would be. Okay, but I am approaching 2.5 hours and I am very tired because I have been up for more than 24 hours at this point.
Yeah.
But I really wanted to stream today because my stream yesterday was cut off because Final Fantasy went down for like an hour. So I think that I am going to end my stream there because I am very tired.
Alrighty. Well, good night, Internet.
Yes, good night, Internet. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Thank you. Yep, thank you, Rose, for joining. I hope you had fun, and I will see you hopefully next time I stream this. I do not know when that will be, but tomorrow I will definitely be streaming a bit with both my fiance and my brother in Mario Wonder, which will be
very loud, I'm sure.
It will be gloriously chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, good night, Internet.
Good night, Internet.